Alright guys, I guess we're picking up with more Destiny, and it looks like the raid was beaten within like, what, 16 hours, so everyone wanted it to be a hard raid, and it looks like it's a hard raid. I'm actually kind of happy that, it was a completely new raid team. I don't think it was one of the old, like, champions. A new raid team was able to beat it all together, so congrats to those Guardians. Glad they were able to do it for us. But it looks like it's not, the raid wasn't even, like, the true ending for the Witness. It looks like we're going into something else now, where it's join your fellow Guardians in the first ever 12-player activity to unmake the Witness once and for all. Excision can be launched from the Pale Heart map. Sweet. So now we're just going straight into it now. Look, the map has changed. I don't know if you noticed this, but the subtle map change is here now. There's no darkness tendrils like surrounding the edges of the map. It's gone. Nice. Is it all the way over here to the right? Yes, Excision. That's the raid. Like, you have like a bunch of hands here mimicking like the Witness, and now it's just a bunch of like light beams. Narrative mission. Okay, experience Excision's complete narrative. Alright. So it looks like even in the raid, you don't like really beat the Witness. It looks like you just wound him again. He takes off. Ooh.
Defenders of Soul, hear me now! Moments ago, one fire team infiltrated the Witness's monolith and shattered its hold on the Traveler's light. Their courage bought us one last chance to finish this. But the Witness still lives.
Oh.
The Guardians and their ghosts will face the Witness, while we eliminate the remainder of its forces. Our final chance at freedom.
Wow, Savathun is there too. Oh my god.
This enemy has taken so much from us all. Elixni, Cabal, Awoken, Humanity, Hive. The Witness started this war long ago. But now...
Oh, he already knows how to use it. Good job, Zaval. You already know how to use stasis? Fast learner. Man, even Savathun's showing up. He's like, alright, I'm here to help you one last time. And I'm like, alright, sweet. So, like, we have literally everybody here. Awesome. Crow was given that new cloak from, like, the Still Hunt mission, but he hasn't put it on yet. At least not in that cinematic. Awesome. Oh, and now we gotta wait for the 12 players to show up. It's okay. I mean, I don't mind. I hope it doesn't shove us in there like an in-progress mission. I hope it's just like a... is this what I really want to use to fight the Witness for the final time? I think this will be okay. Man, they had literally everybody there, like, Defenders of Soul. Yeah, so I guess the raid wasn't, like, defeating the Witness, it was breaking his hold on the Traveler, so now he no longer can threaten the Traveler with, like, the final shape. But while he's in a weakened state, we all are rushing towards him to try to beat him now. Awesome. Alright, well, at least the raid is, like, not, like, the end-all, be-all, so I think the campaign wounds him and gets us to the raid, and the raid releases his hold on the Traveler, and now in his weakened state, 12 Guardians will go in and try to beat him one last time. They have literally everybody there, dude. Like the Drifter, the Stranger, Savathun.
We need to get eyes on the Witness. First fire team in there, don't hesitate to engage.
Fly, Guardian! The Witch Queen and I will prevent its escape.
And your allies will fight at your side.
Oh, so Mara's...
What we were made for. I'm with you until the end.
One of my strongest stands with you.
mine to apply, and they'll buy theirs.
Oh, Lightbearer Knights. Zaku's here too. One of my strongest is with you. Lightbearer Acolyte. But there's so many units on the battlefield right now with us. Imperial Thrashers. And the Witnesses has like Scorn, they have Taken, they have Shadow Legion. Cayde's here too. Where it looks like we're just taking fleets here. That's one tanky Tormentor. Holy hell, like there's 8 people beating on it. So Savathun and Mara are here performing a ritual to prevent him from running away. And I guess we're the first fire team of 12 to reach this point out of the battlefield, out of all the chaos. Mithrax is here! I was wondering if I saw him on the battlefield. Alright, looks like that's the door.
This is a change of pace, isn't it? Never let it be said I wasn't here when it counted.
Never let it be said I wasn't here when it counted. After we kill the witness, it's business as usual. We'll go back and try to kill her. Oh, I fell off the map. Oh, someone's in front of me. Harbinger of the Witness. An Omen of the Witness. Oh, we're frozen. Mithrax got frozen. We're trying to breach a citadel to get inside. Ah, wow. So many of us got shattered. We're trying to breach this stupid door, and this door has some sort of weird ritual on it.
Focus on the witness.
Where is he?
Empress, Mithrax, Savathun. Witness forces are closing in. Help me stop them.
Oh, we're going forward?
Vanguard Command, we're closing in on the witness now. This is it.
We are the first knife. We are the
What the hell?
that carve purpose into being. Your resistance will be remembered within the shadow of the Black Fleet.
This horde of dogs will not fall. I am here to assist God.
Saint 14 is here to help us! Oh, he's here just to give us a free Ward of Dawn whenever we need it. Cornerstone of the Witness. Ooh. Draw from the Traveler's Light.
Nimbus, you're clear to drop. In and out. Guardian, watch for their move.
Lord Shaxx has some weapons headed your way, Guardian.
Gather light to become one with darkness once more. Light gathered. Draw from the Traveler's Light. Light undying. I'm getting caught up in the spectacle and not paying attention to the mechanics. 13, 14, 15, 16.
Do not interfere.
Embrace darkness.
Just like the last time, Guardian. Destroy the statue.
We are one.
Break all these theme statues.
We won't suffer one more day with you.
I'll shoot him in the chest. Oh man, I should have brought DPS weapons for this. Ooh! Oh wow, oh, died? Oh, I should have brought DPS. I need DPS. I take this back. Swapping to... Ugh! Oh, okay, I get it now what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to get all Cornerstones slain. I get it now, I get it now, I get it now. Woo! Somebody departed, but it looks like somebody just like, let's pretend like that person died for the final time. How about that? That's way cooler.
Look for Nimbus. They're bringing you a targeting system for an orbital laser.
An instrument of sharpest ruin for your hand.
Oh, use it to break the hands of the Witness. Kill the bees! No! Break more statues. We're unraveling his consciousness, or breaking his concentration even more.
You will not!
That's our opening. I want all our firepower on the witness. Now!
No! Oh, where are we supposed to stand for that? Oh man, this is gonna be a slog if we all can't,
You wound only yourselves.
Do you feel it, Cayde? Your work is not yet finished.
A scorch cannon is within your grasp. Use it well.
There's one more statue somewhere. It says we're at 99%. There we go.
You will not!
There it is. That's our shot. All together now. Let's hit it.
I knew I was going to try to watch out for it. I wonder if we can hit him in the hand to stop him from doing that. Ow! No! We're trying to help, but we're losing because we keep getting caught in this. There we go.
Here and now, Guardians. All right, we've got it on the run. You show that shape, it ain't final.
Call Ghost.
What was made can be unmade. I know what to do.
No! What are you doing?
Guardian, channel the Traveler's light through me. I'm ready.
Oh man, we're gonna blow up our ghost to hurt him, aren't we?
I don't understand.
That's it. We did it. We
Yay! Wow, that was way more of a spectacle than I thought it was going to be. So I guess the raid was like literally just breaking his hold on the Traveler, and then this was the real end for the game. Nice. Oh, my ghost looks really hella hurt though. No! Wait, what is happening? No! Yeah, no! Oh no, that's not good. Oh. Did we really lose our light too?
Ghost? Please. Bring him back. He's just a ghost. You raised an army. You can bring back one ghost.
He sure shined bright back there, huh?
Cayde.
What comes from the light returns to the light. My gal Sundance told me that. She also said we're all connected. Guardians, ghosts, the Traveler. Now you tell the others this was my choice. My light. Nobody makes my fate but me. You're my favorite. Don't ever forget that.
Aw, man, Cayde is made of pure light. He's infusing himself into the ghost to bring him back. Aww.
Guardian. There you are.
Oh man, Cayde, not even the Traveler would do it for him. Even after beating the Witness, Cayde had to sacrifice himself. Oh, that's super sweet, I guess, but... I mean, obviously Nathan Fillion didn't want to come back permanently either, so he's like, let me come back for the last expansion and leave. Oh, that's super sad, because everyone was like, it was so much easier when Cayde was dead. We missed you, but you being back just makes it worse, because now we miss you all over again. I'm like, oh. Yeah, they lost him all over again.
It's definitely healing.
Hey!
But we've still got a lot of work to do. Surviving Witness forces, clashes with the Lucent Brood.
It's a baby war beast. That's his new look. He looks pretty cool, actually.
So much change. We've been fighting for so long. And now we've won.
I thought it would feel different.
Well, maybe because we haven't celebrated it yet.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right because you guys haven't started
Guardian,
celebrating it.
Ghost, you're just in time. Tell them Cayde wouldn't let a little work get in the way of having a good time.
You're right. For now, our task is appreciating this moment.
And after that?
We'll face the future when it comes.
Hey, Archie! He's still around! Oh, he's just hanging out with the sweeper bots. Sure. Are we ever gonna return to that old tower? Come on, man! Aw, there's the Colonel. Wow, that chicken is still alive? Holy hell. Oh, and Cayde is gone all over again, man. That sucks. But the whole city is celebrating. Yay! They were able to beat the Witness. We lost Cayde, but he resurrected our ghost. At least we weren't lightless. We were lightless for like 30 seconds. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's super sweet. I mean, he's gone again. I guess they wanted you to do the Still Hunt quest before you got to this point, because you had to award the Hunter Vanguard title to Crow. Any stinger at the end, or is it really just over? Oh, it is really just over. Archie! I like how they just show him again. Lord Saladin's with... Oh, he's trying to teach Cayde how to knit. That's what they're doing. This is the moon. Zavala's hanging out with the rest of the ghosts inside of the breach. Osiris and Saint. Oh, they're leaving now. Well, it's good luck, boys. And yeah, Crow with his hair tied back is pretty cool, actually. I like his new hunter cloak. I'm kind of jealous, actually. It looks a lot like Osiris's cloak. Oh, and this is Zavala trying to learn stasis and strand because he doesn't have a choice. The horse, the cosmic horse. So you didn't help us out. What the hell, man? You should have helped us out. You could have been there for the loudest fight. And then we have Drifter hanging out with Eris. And Imaru, I guess. Oh, he visited his son's grave and his ghost's grave and his wife's grave. Man, he's lost so many people. And now they're a new fire team. The Hunter, Warlock, and Titan. Feel safe. Who's there with them? Oh, the Vex are there with you. Mithrax is being approached by his daughter. Spider looks like he has eyes on Fickrel and Aramis. Oh, Varix and Spider. Savathun is reaching out. Oh no, that's not Savathun. That's Xivu Arath is reaching out for her broken sword. Alright, so those are little snippets of what everyone's doing on also future episodes, too. Nice. Oh, here's our stinger. Oh, it's not a stinger. It's just the way that it's just the credits. Oh, it just dimmed for a second. Gratias Vibius Agimas. I'm assuming it's some sort of guardian speaking for thanks for everything. Oh? What are those?
The Witness's death spread like a shockwave through its troops. The instant it was destroyed, things shifted. Most of the Witness's followers fled when it fell, but its most zealous believers are still carrying out its last orders.
Oh.
Xivu Arath is still out there, mortal, moving in the shadows. House Salvation is turned on itself, with Aramis nowhere to be seen. Savathun and the Lucent Brood are trying to claim control of the Pale Heart.
Oh, come on, man.
With the Witness dead, both Scorn and Taken are directionless. To put it simply, in the wake of the Witness, a power vacuum has been created in the universe. Who knows what will try to fill it? But out of all of this, the most worrying thing is an aurora. It's bleeding out of the Traveler. Light and darkness venting into open space over Earth. We designated a no-fly zone within 100 kilometers of the aurora, enforced by Alliance cruisers. So far, no one has tested it. During the initial formation of the aurora, a piece of anomalous matter erupted from the Traveler, moving away at relativistic speeds.
Really?
We tracked one out to a distance between Neptune and Jupiter, in the orbital path of Nessus. Then we lost track of it. I've got hunters in the field investigating.
Thank you, Crow. I'll leave it to you.
Copy that. I'm headed back out to the field myself. I need to see if I can pick up Fickrel's trail. Find out what's going on with the Scorn.
Keep me updated. And good work.
Interesting. It's radiating energy now, dark and light, over a section of the Earth, and he said like something like erupted from it off to a distant place between Neptune and like somewhere near Nessus. Interesting. It's a very pretty screensaver for sure. I wonder what those three objects were that just left from it. They look like ghosts, but one went to Earth, one went to deep space, and one went somewhere else. How long can we sit here for? Will anything else play if we just sit here for a while? It's radiating like an aurora, like of dark and light over a section of the Earth. I wonder if it's trying to heal the Earth or if it's doing something now that the witness is gone. Crow says he's looking for Fickrel, because that's his responsibility now to find out what's happening with the Scorn. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, let's see if we can skip it. I'm not sure if anything else will play afterwards. That was like our stinger. Oh, it just ends like that. Oh, okay. It's just over. Man, that was really cool that it just ends like that. Yeah, the witness is finally gone. And at the very end, the very last thing he thought to himself was like, I don't understand. It's like, why did this happen? Why is it over? And even he was freaking out, and he's like, I can't believe it's over. It's kind of like Thanos was like, I brought you salvation, and you guys just really didn't want it. Aw, and the music is so melancholy now. It's not like super serious anymore. And again, all the darkness tendrils all around the traveler are gone. And that's it. It really is just over like that. Cayde is gone again. He sacrificed himself to bring our ghost back to life. Again, the traveler has never spoken to us at all. I thought that in the end it would have given us our ghost back at least. But no, it didn't. Even after you sacrifice everything for it, it just did not give it back to us. Interesting. Alright, I mean, that's it, right? It's the end of the saga, more or less. It just ends like that. That was pretty solid. It did give us a beginning, middle, and end. It did give us all of our allies showing up at the very end. So we saw everyone show up, man. We saw Mithrax, we saw Cayde, we saw the Stranger, we saw Drifter, Aramet, like literally everyone. Even Savathun showed up to help fight against the Witness's forces. I was expecting like Oryx and Xivu Wrath to show up. Maybe, I don't know. Confer with Ghost in the Lost City. Oh, there's one more thing to talk about? Okay, what's left to talk about, buddy?
We're all connected. Your light, mine, Cayde's. He sacrificed his light so mine could shine again.
Oh, yeah.
I can feel him still. Sundance, too, I think. Taj. All the ghosts and guardians who are a part of the Traveler. The Witness wanted to provide purpose to the universe. But purpose is ours to choose. Our fates are ours to make. Cayde decided his was to reunite us. Now we get to ask the question the Witness wouldn't allow anyone to. What do you want our future to be?
Aw, that's really poignant. The Witness is gone, but so is Cayde 6, who sacrifices light to restore your ghosts. He bet it all on you. Still, Ghost can feel Cayde's presence. It's as though he and every other ghost and every other guardian that came before you are connected to the Traveler's light. The Witness sought to give you meaning to the universe, but Cayde has shown you that meaning, like fate, is yours to choose. His last act was to ensure that you and your ghosts will have a future together in a way that he and Sundance could not. What will you do with it? Aw, man, that's so poignant. It just ends like that. It's the final shape, quest complete. Oh, man, it just ends like that. I kind of didn't want it to end like that. Oh, and that's really it. Like, complete the final shape campaign. It's over. I was expecting reflect upon your journey and look forward to a hopeful future, light of the future. I was hoping that there would be, like, a end credit stinger or something to kind of get us hyped up for for what would happen next, but I guess not. I mean, that's not a bad thing either. I just thought there'd be like a, you know, something else might be out there right now that the Witness is gone. Crow did mention that there is a power vacuum now. It's everyone man for themselves. Savathun and the Lucent Hive are trying to take control of the Traveler. She couldn't trap it in the Throne World, but she'll try to take over the Pale Heart from inside. Scorn and Taken are leaderless and directionless. They're zombies, more or less, so they're just gonna just do whatever they want until something tells them to do other. The Vex were believers, but, you know, now that the Witness is gone, they don't care about doing back their own thing and just, like, playing the long game and just waiting for entropy to take place. House Salvation is fighting amongst themselves, and again, Aramis is not bothering to even try to take control of her house. She doesn't believe anymore, so she's decided to leave and just, she's missing right now. I'm sure everyone's looking for her. Shadow Legion without Callus, I mean, the Shadow Legion are just a bunch of clones as well. I don't know who's going to take control of them, if anyone does. It's kind of just, it just ends, right? Oh, there's something left to do, though. Tune in.
Guardian, if you're hearing this, look, I hate goodbyes. I never was good at them, so this ain't that. This is me saying thanks. You, Akora, and Zavala. And Crow. Yeah, I'll deal him in here. Kid deserves a seat at the table. But, thank you for being the best friends a fella could hope for. Best fire team I didn't want, and the best bet I ever lost. I know folks will miss me. I'm sorry. Never wanted to open up more hurt, but I don't think I can just head on back to the tower. Being held together by light and wishes, and it feels like I'm here for a good time, but not a long time. You get me? So while it lasts, I need this life to have a reason. I need it to mean something. And if you're hearing this, you did. I want to make everybody proud. No, even better, I want to make me proud. I hope I got it right this time. See you around, Guardian.
Aw, he kind of knew. It was kind of like his Tony Stark message at the end of Endgame where he just said goodbye to everybody because he knew it was going to be over for him no matter what. He said, I'm going to put it all on the line, and it was like, I'm gonna make a bet, and I like my bet. Hopefully, if you're listening to this, that means my bet proved to be good. Oh man. I mean, yeah, he's like, I'm sad. I don't want everyone to be sad that I'm gone, but like, I kind of didn't want to come back in the first place. And I wanted my life to have meaning, and I put it all on the line for you to have a shot. And if you're hearing this again in the case of my death, then you'll know that we gambled in the right direction. I mean, yeah, it's true. That's even with that again, it's truly over. I mean, obviously we have the episodes this year to kind of conclude whatever the fallout of the Witness's demise might be. Man, I really was expecting a stinger at the end to be like, hey, this might be what's happening in the future. Those little, what's it called? Those little, clips, or I guess those little, what are they, like, animatics playing at the end kind of gave us a little bit of a hint as to what everyone's up to and what everyone's looking forward to. That's cool. I'm just happy that it's, yeah, like, everyone had their shot, and everyone took it. Crow is not in the tower. Where is he? Is he in the helm? He's nowhere. I kind of wanted to take a look at his new model being updated with the, unless he's in the Dreaming City. I don't think he's there. No, I don't know where he's at. He's just nowhere on the map anymore. I was kind of hoping to take a look at his new outfit, but I guess we didn't get a good look at it. Is there another radio message? Is there another radio message? No, there's not. I mean, when I went into this, I wanted to be a strong beginning, a strong middle, and a strong end to the story. For them to tell a conclusive beginning, middle, and end. And yes, the story had stakes, and it for sure was a solid beginning and middle and end. We didn't hear from the Traveler at all. Cayde was kind of given a vision, even during the campaign, Cayde was given like a vision of him stepping into like the Traveler Veil or whatever, and he doesn't understand how he did that, but it looks like he was given that opportunity to show that, hey, in the future you're probably going to need to do this in order to help somebody out. And I was wondering, even during the campaign, I was like, what is this about? I don't understand this. So that was setting up a future plot point when we, fight against the Witness. The story was really poignant with like the story didn't go in a direction I initially thought it was going to go. It's a lot about loss, weirdly enough, about Cayde coming back to life and it just opening up old wounds and them being super sad about his return. Zavala becoming lightless now and losing his ghost, and him actually discovering the way that we beat the Witness costed him his ghost, but he's wielding Strand in stasis now, so I don't know if he's still in. I don't know if it's ever been confirmed, but I don't know if you're still immortal after you lose your ghost. Obviously, you can't be resurrected anymore, and if you die again, you die for real. But I don't know if that means he can live forever as long as he doesn't die again, or what. But obviously, Zavala's time is now limited as well. But I thought that it was going to end in a way where Savathun would come back here with Oryx, and it would come back with Xivu or Raph, and I thought all three of them would have shown up to help fight against the Witness as well. That would have been really cool to see the three of them, like the Osmian Dynasty, fight on behalf of humanity, and then again, once they're gone, it's business as usual again. We still have Amaru hostage, so I mean she can't resurrect again if she wants to. Xivu or Raph also is mortal. She can't resurrect herself anymore either. Or we still have Oryx's dead body, but his dead body is still pulsating with life, so I don't know if his dead body is ever going to be a plot device that we're going to use. Again, I could have swore that we were going to do something with the three of them all together in the final shape, but I guess not. I was hoping that they would kind of give a little bit of motivations from, like, I mean, the Witnesses we kind of know motivations about. I thought the veiled statues were something totally different, and they ended up, I thought they were like a tribute to like some sort of nameless god that he might have been working for, but nope, they're prisoners. I was thinking that the Traveler might even speak to us and let us know some of the origins as far as where all of them are from. Give us some idea of their purpose and their origins and who might have created them and what they're about. What is their true purpose? We never got that, so that's okay too, I guess. That's not a big detriment to the whole thing in the grand scheme of things. I'm okay with that. And this is the end of the Light and Darkness saga. It ends with the Witness's defeat, them being super dead. His force is scattering because there's no leader anymore. Cayde coming back briefly for the campaign and then leaving all over again. Super sad to see him go again, but he gave us he went out for a very good reason, bringing our dead ghost back to life. We drained literally all the light out of our ghost to beat the Witness. And supposedly those other 11 Guardians were not the main characters, so none of their ghosts shattered. It's just ours that shattered from losing all the light because he was already in a weakened state. I kind of wish that we'll get a title or a name at some point in the series. They just keep calling us the Guardian, and our ghost's name is just Ghost. I kind of hope that at some point they get some sort of name that everyone refers to us by. It's very cool that it's over. Some people would consider this being the jumping off point for them for Destiny, that they're just done with Destiny now that the campaign is 100% over. Now that there's no big bad anymore for the time being. We have the episodes to look forward to. That's going to be the first little aftermath of what happens. It looks Vex related, so I'm assuming the Vex have something to do with it. They're going to come back to give us an issue, to give us some problems, and we'll be here when it happens. I know when I said way back in the day, I think either during Season of the Wish or Season of the Deep, that I wasn't sure if I was going to keep doing stuff for Destiny once the Destiny saga was over. Once the Light and Darkness saga was over, I wasn't sure if the writing would go in a direction where it would pull me back in and make me want to keep playing, but it kind of has, honestly. I'm actually very interested in playing again. I don't know if I'll be playing nearly as much as I used to, because, again, with the Light and Darkness saga over, that little thing in my mind clicks where, like, our investment in the game is not nearly as high as it used to be. We can set the game down and look forward to playing other things and look forward to things in the future. And I'll obviously keep covering Destiny content for you guys, because Destiny content always works really well for the channel, and I want the channel to grow, obviously. And I still like the game, I'm still passionate about the game, and I'll keep staying passionate about it until it's just no longer vibing with me no more. I don't know what the future will hold, but that's kind of a good thing. I'm thinking that I'm a little impressed that Bungie had some restraint to not show off a future bad guy in an end credit stinger. There's some unanswered questions as to what the Traveler is doing right now, and where some of the lesser known baddies have run off to, and those are going to be answered in the future episodes. So again, they're not leaving a lot of open-ended questions and being like, why didn't they answer this? Why didn't they answer that? There's just some odd questions that will get answered in the future. I'm not leaving this expansion confused like I did for Lightfall. I'm leaving this expansion with most of my answers answered. A few answers still being, not answered, but those will be answered probably in the future. And some big mysteries probably not going to be addressed because they don't need to be addressed anymore. It's just the story is over for the Light and Darkness saga. It's finally over. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like down below and be sure to subscribe because we will be doing more Destiny when more Destiny is available. We have our live stream of the live campaign playthrough. I'm probably going to redo it all over again because apparently that doesn't have any audio. My OBS just didn't record gameplay audio for some reason. It's just me talking and me breathing apparently. So I might do a whole new playthrough for that on my my Titan. Just do it all from start to finish. We'll probably do the raid video when it comes out. Now the contest mode is over, the raid will be something that we can start jumping into as well. That'll be very exciting to play with no strings attached. I didn't want to do contest mode. I mean, I already have the Godslayer title. I wasn't looking forward to doing another contest mode type of raid experience. I'm glad I did it for the first time, and I'm happy that a different team other than Elysium was able to win the world's first, because God, I'm so sick and tired of the same people winning all over and over again. So I'm glad a new team was able to pull through and do it themselves. I don't know how to end this, guys. I'm kind of impressed that they just ended the way that they ended it. I'm looking forward to the future, and I was kind of taken aback that they were able to do something like that. So, anyways, until next time, we'll see you guys all in whatever bright future there might be.